Kia ora team, welcome to the Global Run Club. Now I've been reading a lot about the universal restorative powers of intrinsic muscle foot strengthening exercises for runners, especially the so-called short foot exercise. The short foot exercise strengthens the foot arch by pulling the ball of the big toe toward the heel while trying to keep the toes flat, so lifting the arch without curling it up too much. Now I've done past videos on toe yoga and the importance of engaging that big toe with standard calf raises to improve the integrity of the arch. But lately I've become less convinced about the reductionist approach of just isolating the foot for toe exercises, as functional movement requires the intrinsic and extrinsic muscles working around the foot to work in harmony with the larger muscle groups upstream. The reductionist short foot exercises have very shaky evidence, and for the patient it's really boring, so they rarely complete the work over an extended time. I've done a recent video on foot core that incorporates isometric foot strengthening with that Bulgarian split squat. We'll put a link in the description below. But lately I've come across a better and easier to do alternative that is perfect for runners. It's called the forward lean calf raise, and while it's an oldie, it's a goodie and worth revisiting. And it's just been invested with a little bit more authority by a new paper from Osborne et al. Again, we'll put the link to that in the description below. The study suggests that the forward lean exercise targets larger muscles such as the gastroc, but it's also really effective for working the intrinsics at the same time, giving you more bang for buck. They found that adding the forward lean to a calf raise increased muscle activation by 22% and MPJ torque by 35%. Now these are big numbers. And the really interesting thing is that by introducing a single leg forward lean calf raise to the program, there is a high intrinsic as well as extrinsic muscle activation, particularly at abductor hallucis, flexor hallucis brevis and flexor digitorum brevis. Giving patients less exercises streamlines the plan, making the routine less time consuming and reducing the overall treatment load. With one exercise, there are fewer variables to monitor, making it easier to set manageable intensities and to pinpoint why a flare-up might occur. Now, thanks for watching team. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in below. If you have any physio questions, any niggles that you want myself or Dan to comment on, we're really happy to look at that. Otherwise, please go out, keep running, stay strong, champion compassion, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next one.